What's going on, Monkadudes and Monkettes? Hail for Gaming here, back at it again with some more Hail Survives MC. And I've finished the encirculation around here. But before I start this video, there's a few things I want to say. I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast through NVIDIA Broadcast software now, and not the Logitech G Hub, hoping that helps some. And I've got some setting news. I don't know if you guys know about the kittens we have, but two of them passed away. The mom cat that we have gave birth to two kittens, but she was kind of young and unvaccinated because of, I mean, they were young. You know, we haven't had them long. They were young because they had to be weaned off from their mom, and we didn't even know one of them was a boy until the other one was pregnant because I think I said this in another video, I may have said it on TikTok, but his manhood dropped late, so he looked like we thought he was a girl the whole time, so he was misgendered, and that caused her to get pregnant, the girl cat. And they had three kittens, and two of them passed away from distemper yesterday and the day before. Today is currently Wednesday because it's 1 in the morning on Wednesday the 11th of May 2022 Eastern time that I'm recording the intro to this. It is 1 in the morning. But we've already got a lot of emotion out of it, and so I'm not trying to get sympathies or anything. I'm just trying to let you guys know if I sound any sad or repentive, not repentive, but like upsetted. There could be some reasons why, or distant in anything I say. Also, we do have two other cats, two other kittens. One named Cinnamon, which I have mentioned probably before. I don't remember when I recorded last. It was an outdoor cat that we brought in because it was kind of away from its mom. And so we brought it in to make sure it was going to be looked after. And Shadow, the third child of the mom cat, is still with us right now. And they both seem kind of... They seem healthy-ish. Like, they seem fine. But it's upsetting, nevertheless. Now, I was going to do it this episode, but I don't know if I have the fish for it. Let's get into gear. I said let's so many times there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick, very bad flyby. I'm not good at this. As you can see, we've put the border in. I have a few places that have opened up, like right here, right over here, around here actually. There's a spot right there that I've opened up. And there's a spot over here, right here, that I've opened up that has a gate because, you know, there's a little mine area. So I was like, why not? Other than that, this whole place is encirculated the way I want it to be. And today I said we were going to talk about hidden lighting, and that we shall. But there's two other changes I made that just felt like good design changes. And one more I might make in the future. One design change, I dropped this down a block so that I could so I removed the hoppers that were here, hence the four of the hoppers, put the carpet back just in case, and I put the stairs here so they wouldn't see me. I can get up and attack them. And then the other change is up here at the iron golem farm, hence the other hopper and the two chests. It was a minor change, but I actually feel like it's more roomy. I moved this over to the side, and I have this here now. So I kind of like the way this is. It's a 2-chest setup instead of a 3-chest, but it opens up this for a little bit more, much more space for activities. So I could always auto filter out the poppies, but screw it. There's no need to set up an auto filter system. I can just throw them in here manually. It's not like they're produced that high rated anyway. More iron is produced than poppies by a lot. So see from up here, it looks pretty nice going all the way around the camp. So we're good. Now we need to do some hidden lighting, which I've actually worked up some stuff for. But before we do that, there's one thing I have to do before we do that. I need some fish. I think that is how you breed cats. I need to breed some cats. So fish, please. And fish, please. All right. I hope this can be used to breed cats. If not, I'll find out shortly. Won't be that hard. Oh yeah, this is a way that they can get in. Trapdoor. Trapdoor? Trapdoor. I don't have any trapdoors in here. Let me go grab 2 trapdoors real quick. Or 1 trapdoor. Doesn't really matter because they can't get in the bottom tube. So grab a trapdoor real quick. I should have 1 in here. At least. Any trapdoor. Okay, I have a spruce. Here we go. Let's go ahead and go back. Put a trapdoor over it, like just like that. Because I don't want anything coming up here. That's kind of the point of this. So if we come up, we can open the trapdoor and get out. If something else does, I can attack them through the little slit right there, probably. Maybe. But I digress. First, let's see if we can make these cats breed. Because I'm going to show you. Actually, before we breed try to breed the cats, I can start off with this sheep right here. My nephew Patrick was over, and he looked at me and said, we should name this sheep because he got in here. And so we were trying to figure out what to name him. And I was like, I like trough sheep, but feeding trough, however you want to say it, it doesn't sound good, right? So he will be, or she will be truffle. It's kind of like sheeple and trough together. So truffle, kind of a play on words. And you can guess from here, after what I told you, why we're breeding cats. Hopefully this works. I don't know if it will. Can you guys breed, please? Can you breed? Breed. How do you breed cats? How to have baby kittens? How do I destroy this? You 2 breed? They bred. And I think it worked. Oh, it's nighttime, so I can actually sleep. To sleep. And now this one is a baby. This one is Cinnamon. Cinnamon is a little calico kitten. And if you check out my TikTok, you will see her. She gets right at the edge of the bed because that is where she sleeps in my room. Snow sleeps with me. Raven sleeps outside. So she sleeps out. Well, not outside. She's not an outside cat. I just mean outside the room, obviously. Okay, go around. This is going to be a little bit of a pain. Really, this is a real pain. I'm going to do this off cam. I'll be right back. I hope I did this right. I had to get a good screenshot, I had to go in spectator mode to get rid of my HUD, but I wanted the name tag to show. Oh yeah, coordinates HUD. That's what I forgot to turn on. Game mode, spectator. There we go. And survival. I had turned coordinates HUD off just to make sure I could see the name tag for Cinnamon. I wanted to take a screenshot. It's a good screenshot. So I turned the HUD back on. And yeah, so we've got Truffle and we got Cinnamon. Now for hidden lighting. This is what I need to teach you guys. You monkey dudes and monkettes. Girls, guys, you know, any gender, anything, whatever. I don't know all genders by name, so I say the 2 that I do know. Just so we're clear. So, I need to find a good place, actually, to do this. Dang. Where's maybe a little further? I know I can fly longer with rockets than this, but I don't mind using it right here. Right here, because it's not that bad of a peak to do it at. Okay, I think it can... stone will work too, yeah. So, let's go this and this. For those of you who are unaware, you can bone meal moss blocks, and it will grow into the surrounding areas like so. And I want moss carpets. Like, that's the main reason I'm doing this. So let's just go out here and grow as much of it as we can. Heck yeah. Wait. Oh, I figured it out. It's growing on stone. Oh, I see. Certain things it can't grow. The things that it can't grow on, it's not growing on. Yeah, I see. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Because I'm using... Keep in mind, I'm using a data pack. and this data pack isn't allowing this to work the way I want it to. Having said that, I do need moss anyway. I'm going to have to find a more vanilla biome to do this in. Because it doesn't grow on certain blocks, and because of that, we're at an issue here where it's only growing on the blocks I want it to grow on. It grows on most naturally occurring blocks. Red sand's one, and so I do find that a little weird. But yeah, we can go from here and keep going and try other places as well. So I'll just bring you guys. Well, I mean, nah, I ain't gonna bring you guys back. I'll just come over here because I can just use a normal area like this. Big spot right here, and moss, and go, and go. And does calcite grow? No, it doesn't. Grow and grow and grow. Grow. Hello? You don't want to grow? Fem squad? Maybe it can't grow on coarse dirt? Maybe not, actually. Oh, I can. So what's the issue? Some didn't want to grow, some did want to grow. So I can just like go over here and moss this up. I'm gonna need a bunch of moss. Luckily, I'm pretty sure there's a crafting recipe for moss. Oh, you know what? Some might have carpets on them and I can't tell too. That could be an issue. I know you can't bone meal moss carpet. You can only bone meal the moss itself. There we go. All right. Well, I'm going to keep doing this and I'm going to collect some moss so I can make this video not last too long with you guys watching me get moss, because this could take a little bit after all, you know? So best way to do it, just continue and moss up the area and mine it out. Subscribe. All right, and we're back. I got some moss, which is in this chest. I slept. I have a bunch of moss the way I saw it in the moss carpet and everything. I don't think I really need much. Honestly, I can make do with this. I think you can make moss carpet like that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm set. We're good. I turned off smooth lighting and dynamic lights because recently, I don't know if this is going to work. I haven't tried it yet. I wanted to be the first time with you guys. Vanilla Tweaks released a Mob Lights resource pack, which doesn't work well with Optifine, but I assume it's dynamic lighting or shaders. I have Optifine installed, but we'll see if it works. If not, I might have to run unmodded just to see. Resource reload failed? Is it because of that? What if I just do the mob lights? So it might actually not work with it. It doesn't work with it. Okay. So I guess I'd have to run an unmodded version of the client. Well, if that's the case, here's what I'm going to do. Go ahead and let's go ahead and go back to the video settings. Turn not fancy. Also fabulous. No, we'll leave it on fancy. Smooth lighting, maximum, and dynamic lighting's fancy. So they did state that the mob lights pack does not work necessarily with Optifine. So I will be right back as I run a non-Optifine version of the pack just to see how this looks firsthand. I figured out the issue. Well, I don't know if this is going to work yet again because I'm officially using Optifine again, but yes, it's a 182 resource pack, or 118.2, not 182. And smooth lighting's off, dynamic lighting's off. I don't know if it's going to work with it. I have not updated Hell Survives MC, but I have backed it up. Also, I have updated all of the data packs to their new version, and this is my first time running it in 118.2. There was a few new updates for the Terralith mod that I have missed, and it works. It works. As you can see, there is mob spawning information. Now, obviously, what I'm going to do is turn this off and turn this on for now, and I'm going to go around and go ahead and destroy all the lights. But I have updated the pack. It's officially 118.2. In the middle of the night, I decided to go ahead and update the packs. I'm going to destroy all the torches in the village, and there's going to be no lights anywhere in the village. Every lighting, except what's on top of the house. Every lighting. If I see a torch, I have to remove it. I'm not going to do that on cam, but I I think I might leave these here. No, I'll remove them. No, not everything necessarily will be hidden lighting, but there will be a lot of hidden lighting, and I will be removing all the torches I can that I find. Because I want to make sure I get this right. This torch. There's a lot of torches to go through, so this is going to take some time. I'll be back. Let the lighting begin. So, it is very simple to do this. I've removed all of the torches that I really thought was important to remove. And now I shall go through here, lighting up certain areas that I deem fit for some lighting. Here might not be the best spot, actually. Mainly because of all the path block. Well, what I could do is this back corner, because what I could do is put this here instead, and then I could put a light block there with that on top of it. And then I could just start doing this at some places like that. As long as it's like a corner block, because I don't want it to be too noticed from that. So like, again, here, what I could do is this and this, this and this, and then put this here, like that. And then I could light up some lighting there. But I don't exactly know. So to read off what the website says about this resource pack, I'm going to specifically read to you word for word what it says. Well, mostly word for word. I'm going to paraphrase. It says, yellow, spiders stay hostile and mobs stop burning even in the daylight. Orange, slimes can spawn in slime chunks and blazes can spawn from spawners. Red, all hostile mobs can spawn. And no cross is safe from hostile mob spawns. Pretty simple, right? So that's kind of how it works. Now, I've known mods that do this for a long time. Excuse me. This is a good spot for one. So like that. And now basically I just go through here and do this for a while. I don't know if this is incorporating new mob spawning rules though, because it kind of feels like a weird location to have to put so many everywhere. And of course I'm not worried about the sides of buildings. I'm only worried about the ground area around here. So that's what I'm going to be focused most on. How does this look? Well, you can see it. It's not very hidden. That's the problem I have with it. It's not very hidden. And like some of these blocks, I'm literally questioning why. Did 118.2 revert the mob spawn rules or something? Is there something I missed? Because I feel like this is just wrong in all sorts of ways. It's like, why is this spot so dark then? I don't know. But I'm going to light up the area and just see how it works. So, not like this. It's a good way to hide some light, you know? Because it looks like grass. I mean, you know, not perfectly, but... So, you know, it's a good way of doing things. I mean, it doesn't necessarily fit in some places. Like, obviously, that doesn't make a lot of sense there. So, like, the extra biomes doesn't really help in this situation. They kind of hinder it, but it's okay. But this is what I'm going to do for the rest of this episode. I'm just going to go around and light up as much of this place as I can and try to get rid of all spawnable blocks because I don't want spawns. I cannot place it there, of course. Here, however, I can. So, well, let's fix that. There. So I'm going to go around and do this now, and I'll see you guys at the end when I'm done. Well, it looks like we've done it, I think. I'm still adding a little bit more of the final touches on the lighting. The orange boxes are not that important from what I've noticed. Mobs still won't spawn in the orange boxes. A little off. I'd rather fix that. Let's go ahead and shovel this so I can put this here, and I'll just put regular dirt here because it'll grow on it. But right here, I'll add another one. Trying to get rid of some of the orange spots. I don't have to get rid of all of them. Like I said, they're not as important, but I have gotten rid of a good bit of them. And I'm going to fly by in spectator mode, probably. It'd probably be easier to do that. I'll just put a single one in the road like this. not hidden, because, well, I'll hide it. If I put a couple of dirt blocks right here and here and here and like this, here and here. I don't know if they grow on diagonals, so just in case, let's destroy this one, put it there. There, now the grass should grow. There are a few orange squares. Honestly, the vertical lighting, the verticalness is a little annoying. But this is how I've been doing it so far. Like I said, I'm going to go in survival, or not survival. I'm going to go in spectator mode probably. But first, I'm adding a few more lights in as we finish off this episode. Maybe here. Like I said, it's mostly hidden in like grassy areas, but in some areas it's not as hidden, excuse me. And so it kind of doesn't necessarily make as much sense. But if I go into spectator mode, oh, there's a light on the roof that I need to fix. Just in case, let's go ahead and do that. There. I'll probably go to other roofs like that as well. Spot right there I'm not too proud of, so I'll probably get it real quick with a hidden light. And I'll go ahead and put this here. Yeah, you can't get in, right? Of course he can get in. Why would I take that tree down too. I should have known. Oh god, this is disorienting. Okay, let's take this tree down. Of course it can get in. It has a big tree around the back that it can climb. I didn't even think about that. Oh no, wait, what are the leaves connected to? Are they actually connected to anything? Another tree? Another tree? This tree? Okay. That's fine. I'll take out this tree too. Sorry for all the red X's. Don't worry. Gonna get rid of those real soon after I show you guys that. And here it's classifying this as part of the tree, though it's not. Oh, and there's another tree. Let's go ahead and destroy this around the tree though, or around the logs. Thank you, creeper. Very appreciative of you and your creeperness. Now let's get up here and take down this tree. All right. All the leaves gonna vanish. Good. Good. I'm going back inside so that the creepers can go away. Okay. So if I go back into spectator, yes, some of it's not as hidden as it could be. But inside the fence area, wait, is that red or orange? I don't care, if I'm honest. I'm not risking it when it comes to this. Again, trees don't really matter. Nothing should be able to climb up here or get up. Get up, but nothing should be able to spawn up there because it's all slabs. I am gonna have to light. Oh, good, I made it. Oh, down here too. So this should be good. Let's fix that. And I don't know if I can make it to there or the top of my house, but that should be it. So, as you have seen, it appears to me that I have gotten most of the lighting situated. Perhaps I can put one down here, and then same over here, one down here, one down here. There. So it should be even, I think, something like that. And this shouldn't be able to spawn anything on it. Those are on the outside, so even if they do spawn something on them, as long as they can't get over the fence. That has a spot on it. My house has a spot on it. Other than that, I think that's everything. This has a spot in the center. And then, of course, my house has to have a spot on it as well. So let's go ahead and fix the top of my house. Boop. Like that. That's even. You are in the middle, right? You are in the middle. You two are kind of in the middle. You're over there. You're going to be in the middle. Okay. You can be in line with you if you want. That's fine. All right. That's lit up enough. Like I said, everything is lit up and it should be fine. Few spots with orange X's, but nothing should be able to spawn inside here. So, again, thanks everybody for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. This one was pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed the hidden lighting. I'm just going to put everything up now and back up save. And I've updated officially. I have officially updated, and I use almost all of my glowstone. I have 6 pieces of glowstone left. Let's go ahead and cut off the resource pack. Like I said, we were going to get rid of that since I'm ending the video. 118.2 now. Hey, I finally did it. I got off my high horse and actually did it. Oh, and video settings. Smooth lighting, maximum dynamic lighting, fancy. There we go. Looks much better. There are a few torches still around the place, but they're not ground torches anymore. They're only on top of buildings, mainly because I don't think lanterns would look that great on top of the buildings in the spots. That's the problem. So as you can see, it kind of blends in pretty well. The grass would be better if it was a different biome, but it's fine. It looks fine. Now I just need to put all of this stuff away. So I'm going to have to take care of that offline. So thanks everybody again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed and have a good one. Peace out, everybody. See you later. Peace.